Hi, my name is Dr. Christie McMullen, and I am here to help you make work fun. Because when work is fun, people don't quit. We don't go to a movie a second time if the first time it wasn't fun. We don't go on a second date if the first date wasn't epic. We quit things that aren't fun. So why aren't we having fun at work? We've got to shift our environment if we want to keep our employees. So I am a 24-year educator turned entrepreneur because I have learned in those 24 years how to hone a message so that people feel equipped to be great at what they do. I don't think there's a person on the planet who wakes up in the morning and says, I want to be terrible at my job today. And yet if we're not equipping people to be excellent, they no longer feel valued and they quit. So when I say fun, I am talking much more about the fundamentals of using people's talents, of making sure that they feel valued and appreciated, and that there might be some music in the break room, right? All of the above. So the way that we would do that in a keynote would be to talk about how you can make every single human interaction safe, logical, fun, and memorable. So we would do this both personally and professionally with your folks, and they could think about practical ways that they can actually use these strategies immediately. So when I say safe, I'm talking about everything from, do people know it's okay to make mistakes? Will they ask questions? And do you know their names? Do you know what they're about and whether or not they have children? Are you getting to know your people? Logical is all about making sure that you have a plan and that you stick to your plan, but you're not the only one that knows you have a plan. So it's simple things like when you call somebody into your office for a meeting, you tell them why they're there instead of saying, I need to see you in my office in 30 minutes. All that does is create stress for the person you asked, going, oh my gosh, what do they need to talk to me about? Instead of, I need to see you in my office in 30 minutes and we're going to talk about this particular patient because I'm meeting with their family right after that. Okay, no stress. Fun. Fun is everything from minor incentives that have major impact to music in the break room. But fun is also making sure that people's talents are utilized and that they feel like they're seen and heard at work. And then the memorable piece, it's not enough to ask somebody once to do something. You have to make that a cycle so that people know how to be successful. Because when I don't feel successful at something, I don't keep doing it. And I know your industry has struggled so much in the last few years because of the ridiculous level of stress that you have had due to COVID-19. So let's alleviate some of that stress. Let's create some very specific actions that we can do together and right away to change the way we interact with our folks. And let's make work fun.